All right, we're back in the garage. I want to tidy up the 35 Oldsmobile. I'm kind of getting tired of working on it, and by reading the comments, you guys are too. I should just sell it because I don't deserve it, because some guy on the internet said so. So I'm going to listen to him, and I'm going to sell it. So in order to do that, I got to tidy it up and give it a little bit of a budget makeover. Something that's easy on the wallet. So last time I was worried about the hood. Not really sure what I was going to do with it, and I've come up with the solution. And the solution is this right here. It's a belt buckle. So if you guys remember back in like the old Bugattis, or the car that I remembered was the Porsche 356, they had little belt buckles holding the hood down and little straps. A lot of the old race cars did. So I looked them up on the internet, and wow, was I shocked. They were anywhere from $50 to $200 a piece. Well, I wasn't going to spend that. So I was scratching my head, and I know some of you guys were saying the Jeep latch kit, which that was a good idea, but it just didn't fit the theme of the car. So if I would have put like a Jeep latch there, I don't know, it'd just look funny to me. I think it'd look out of place. So I really wanted to go with the straps, so I didn't want to spend 50 bucks. So I went to Wally World, and I bought a George. Bought a George belt, bought 4 of them, and it's just a standard belt, you know. $7, not even kidding. I'll show you, put the website up there, but $7. You believe that? So the idea is you cut it down, and then we'll put it here, but I think the bolts, if we put bolts on the end, it would just eventually rip out. So instead of putting washers, I've kind of created something that we're going to put on there, just a little piece of sheet metal, just to square it off. And then I'll use the rivet nuts, and then we can just bolt it on and bolt it off, and then Bob's your uncle, and that's done. And then the other thing I was kind of doing off camera is I didn't like the seats, so I went back to my roots back in the 90s, and I put some Mexican blankets in there. Didn't turn out bad. The front seat was easy. We just put some twine, just this kind of twine, and I tied it to the front and tied it to the back and just pulled it tight, and then I did from here to there. The front was really easy, and it's nice and tight, you know, nice, it ain't really moving. But the back, since that was a homemade seat, it was a little bit tougher because that's not an actual seat. It's just a metal frame, a wood back, and then some cushions, I think out of a boat, actually. So it was a little bit tougher because nothing's sturdy, so you get what you get on that one. But yeah, I've been cleaning up the car, and well, forgot, got to give her the beans. Well, just making a mess out of everything. You know what? I don't deserve a car anyway, dang it. So just heck with it. Anyway, let's get on making these, and then I will show you the idea for the trunk. Essentially, I'm going to do the same thing, but I've already done the trunk, so I know it looks halfway decent. But I haven't done the hood yet, so I'm going to show you how I did that. All right. So essentially, start out with the new belt. Everybody gets it. Cut the tag off. It's essential to do that. If you don't cut the tag off, it ain't gonna work. So, cut the tag off, and then I have been doing it this way. I've just been doing like so. Crease it, cut it down the middle, and then I'll put it together. So, I was kind of playing with it and seeing what length I liked. I'm gonna get rid of this tag, forgot about that, because if you ever go through a shopping center, the beeper will go off. So, stupid. I'm really going to get hammered on this, but I'm starting not to care, people. I'm starting not to care. All right, so I already set this up. I like this length, so I'm just going to mimic that length. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes is where it's at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will put it on the 6th hole. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. All right. And then I'm just going to cut it to length, same size as the other one. Line it up. Keep it square. This one needs to be trimmed off just a skosh. Okay. Check, check. Got it. Same size. Okay. Cut this one. And the beauty of this is the ones that you can buy online are nowhere near this long. So they're actually shorter. So the beauty of this $7 belt is you can make it as big or small as you want, which is phenomenal. So now let me show you what we're dealing with. So we got this. Now granted, I already drilled my pilot holes, which are 1/4 inch because that's what size the bolts are. But the nut rivet, you actually got to have a 5/16 hole. So we're going to re-drill it out so we can put the nut zerts in there. But check out how cool that's going to look. You know what I mean? It's going to hide this hole. There's just too many holes going on. There's holes here. There's holes here. Now, I could have put it straight up and down, but I kind of was trying to hide some of these. So now we'll drill that out and put the nut rivet in, and we'll start mounting it up. I'll show you how it goes. Okay, now for the fun part. I'm sure a lot of you guys have a better idea than this, and anything will work. I mean, you could put a nut on the backside if that's what you want to do. You can. The beauty of these they're simple. You don't have to have anything on the backside. So you just put it on there, squeeze it out. Perfect. Like I said, if this ain't for you guys, then do it your way. That's what's beautiful about building your own car, is you can do it however you want. But I found this little tool, to be the easiest route, because then you could take it off and replace it. You don't have to worry about all the extra steps, all the extra crap of taking off interior panels. And on this side, it wouldn't be a big deal because you just stick your arm up under there. But right here, it would be a nightmare. Because when I originally took this thing apart, they had bolts run all the way through here. So I had to take the interior pieces apart just to get to the back side of that bolt. And that was a waste of time. So now, actually, that one I'm gonna give it a little bit more squeeze on. Okay. Come on. Okay. So, they don't look bad. So now we go back over here to, where did I put it? Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. So see, now I already pre-drilled these. So you get the idea. Everybody knows how to drill a hole. Okay. So I just cut out these little rectangles, put them right over there. So it'll kind of act as a washer, a little bit of a support, you know, more, and it doesn't look horrible, you know. So, granted, you guys can do it your way if you want, but I'm gonna put this on real quick just to show you what we're dealing with. Well, that ain't, it went on crooked, so I gotta redo it because there's a little bit of slack in there. Well, maybe I'll show you. There it is, I had it on upside down. Help if I'm going to show you how to do it, if I show you how to do it right. Okay. There, now she's looking good. Okay, now we'll look at this side. We'll do the same thing down here. And then I can put this thing on the internet for sale. So the guy in the comment section can stop saying I gotta sell it and I don't deserve it, because I'm gonna sell it because I don't deserve it. Check that out. Tell me that don't look good. You guys are crazy. That thing looks good. Stopped raining for a second so I could walk outside. Oh no, it is raining again. Doggone it. But I'll still get wet. I'll get wet so I can show you guys this. But check this out. There's the side. Look at back with the two. It really don't look that bad. At least I don't think it does. I think it looks good. Look at that. All right, as soon as it stops raining, because I got a stupid convertible, I'm gonna take it outside and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like outside. All right, so this here is about as far as I'm gonna take it. Still got a little bit more welding to do up there. Not a big deal, but that's for another day. Got the hood straps, the 2 screws. That's how I come up with holding the hood down, and I actually like it. I went with the little dog dish hubcaps. I think it looks pretty good. Got the old Mexican blanket interior. Nice and cheap. Did the 2 straps on the back for the trunk. I like it. I probably should have made them a little bit longer, but it's all right. This is the final result. The end product, you say. So now, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna daily drive it for a while, and I don't know. We'll enjoy it for the summer, and then we'll probably sell it and move on to the next one, because I can't keep them all. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. I will say I've been driving this thing for the last few days, and it's probably the most reliable car I have, which says a lot. It's crazy. This little 305, it just runs, man. Turn the key and it's ready to go. So anyway, that's about all there is to say on this one. Nice short video just to update you on the car, because afterwards everybody's like, what'd you do with it? What'd you do with it? This is it. I don't know. That's it. All right. So that car is done. I'm calling it. This is a short video, but I gotta clean this garage. It is a hot mess. We got body swap parts here. I got 57 Chevy parts here. I'm gonna call that car done, because I'm getting excited about working on the 57 Chevy. We got all kind of parts. We got rust repair. We got trim. We got all kind of stuff to do to this car. Still looking for a front bumper. Supposed to have had one today again, but the guy flaked on me, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. So anyway, as always, it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna go drive a convertible. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, adios.